Okay, so they're asking us on this question, saying a survey, how many minutes does it take you to eat breakfast? Has the following results. Make a dot plot for the data. Start your dots on the red line. Okay, so in this section of the course, we're studying statistics, and specifically, we're looking at displaying data with graphs. So we're looking at how do you make a bunch of different statistical graphs. So this will be a good place to start. We're going to make a dot plot of this data. So suppose this is a great kind of experiment you can do with the students you teach in your class. You can ask them, all right, guys and gals, how long does it take you to eat breakfast? And have everybody go to the board and write down a number or put it on a piece of paper if they want, however, collect all the information, find out how long it takes each student in the class to eat breakfast. And then you could show them this, these are 20 numbers here. Is it 20? 3, 4, I don't know, something like that. Whatever this is, these may be 20 numbers. And say, all right, so this is, let's turn it into a graph now, a dot plot. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so how do you make a dot plot? So you come down here, you click on the dot making tool, and then you start in the upper left-hand corner. I'm going to go 3, 3. So I'm going to go, my first dot's on 3, and then my next one, they'll stack up. 3, 3, next one, 5, 7. So I'll go 5 and 7. Next one, 4, 6. So 4, 6. Next one, 6, 10. 6, 10. See what I'm doing? I'm just putting the dots on. Next one, 5, 10. 5, 10. See how they stack up when they repeat? Next two, 5, 2. So 5, and then 2, it's the first 2. 7, 3. 7, 3. 5, 8. 5, 8. 8, 5. 8, 5. And 5, 10. 5, 10. There we go. I just made a dot plot. I put all the dots on the graph. I started, like they told me, I started my dots on the red line, and I just stacked them up. That's called a dot plot. And you see how it's useful and helpful? If you did this with your students, you could then say, all right, now let's take a look at it. Which number of minutes occurs the most often? Like, how many minutes do most people take? Well, it looks like 5 minutes, right? That's the one that occurs the most often. Let me submit mine, make sure my answer is right. Yeah, my green check mark, my answer is right. Yeah, 5 minutes occurs the most often. Which is, who eats their breakfast the fastest? 2 minutes. And who takes the slowest? 10 minutes. What are most people? Most people are between 5, 6, 7 minutes. That's the middle. See how helpful a graph is? You know the old saying, right? A picture is worth 1,000 words. It's true, isn't it? This picture, this dot plot, shows the information so much better than just this table of numbers does. You have a feel for a whole bunch of numbers at once from a picture, which you could never get from, just listing out the numbers. A picture is valuable. This is our first picture. We're going to look at many other ways to display data in this section. And so this is just one of them. It's called a dot plot. Questions I can answer on that one. There we go for that one.